Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this new video tutorial. Well, I think this is your 5th or 6th week using Adobe Illustrator, and you have learned the basic uses. You already learned how to create logos. Well, last week you created the Apple logo, really cool design in 3 different colors. You learned how to use gradients, how to create the shapes, and well, you start learning how to use Adobe Illustrator. This week you're gonna learn how to retrace logos or retrace images. I'm gonna open my Illustrator here. Mine is CS5. Okay, you can see here I have this logo, this picture I found from on Google. Actually, I'm gonna upload these images because this is what we're working on. So we're gonna work with this one. First, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do here. Right here, I'm gonna show you. You can see I have divided in 4 different layers. I have black, I have gray, I have white, and I have red. You can see that here in my image, I just have those colors. I have black, I have gray, I have white, and I have red here. So we have divided in 4 different layers. You can see that here I worked with layers. I'm gonna start unhiding them. You can see the first one is the black layer, second one the gray layer, the third one the white, and the fourth the red. And you can see here I have my logo here. I'm gonna create a square here so you can see it, it's the same color, and this goes right. Oops, what I did here, this goes here. You can see it's basically the same thing here. I'm gonna erase it. So this is what you're gonna start doing right now this week. You're gonna retrace this logo and you're gonna start learning how to use layers. Well, it's basically the same thing as in Photoshop. Layers, you add them here with here. If you don't have this box here, you can open it in the window, and here you have the option layers. So we're gonna start. This I'm gonna hide it. Let's see what I did here. I'm gonna close this. Okay, right here I have my image. We have an option here in Illustrator to work on top of the image. That option, if you double click here, you have this option as template. So if you click and then you click OK, you're gonna see that this is our template and we cannot draw it, we cannot move it, we cannot drag it. So you're gonna draw on top of this. Okay, first of all, before you start, you need to analyze the colors you have here. I'm gonna create a new layer. This layer will be the black, because you need to imagine which color is at the very back. In this case, my black color is at the really back. If you analyze the picture, you're gonna notice that the black is at the end. I'm gonna change the name for this, black. To change the name, you double click and you change it. So we're gonna start drawing with the pen tool. Okay, you're gonna notice this here, my trace is not that perfect, and I'm gonna explain you why. You're gonna see later. It's not really perfect. Okay, I'm gonna change the color so you can. This I'm gonna like a pink, just to see it. So I click here to keep on drawing. Okay, you notice that my color is not that perfect. You're gonna see why. Let's see, first I'm gonna change the color to black, and there is it. Look, you can hide it and unhide it so you can keep working. Okay, I'm ready with my black template, my black layer. I'm gonna create a new layer. This one will be the gray color, gray. So I'm gonna start drawing here. You have to be sure that when you're using the pen tool, you have selected your layer, like I have here, look. So in this case, I'm gonna start with what I have here. Let me see, how can I do it? And I think here, how can I do it? Here. Okay. I'm gonna start here. Go back. Yes. I'm gonna start here. You have to be really careful when working with the pen tool. I know this is gonna take time, but when you learn how to use it, it's just practice. Let me erase it so I can work. I'm gonna click again here so I can continue. It is my first part. I'm gonna change it to gray. Okay, if you wanna use the same colors you have here at the end, what I'm gonna do is create a copy. I'm gonna remove this template. I'm gonna copy, paste. I'm gonna place that copy right here. I'm gonna do it a template again. Oops. I need to take this out. Okay, and create a new one. This one's gonna be my template. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm gonna use the same colors from this one. So I select it. I can press my what's the name of this is drop counter. I select it. I just simply click on the color I want to use, and you can see I did it here. Let's see how we're looking with this. That looks nice. Okay, we're missing this part. So this part I'm gonna start from here because should be like this. Okay, so let's start. You have to be really patient, really careful with this. But if you wanna learn, practice is the best. I'm gonna change the color here. Okay, I think that you already noticed how can I cut the handlers. You can see here, if I press here, my path continues. So I need to cut it by clicking here. You can see I cut it. You cut, Keep on doing this. This one doesn't look fine, so I'm gonna cut it here. Okay, you're gonna notice that I'm really fast with this. That's because I have practice. I know even I have trouble with this. Believe me, when you learn how to do this, it's really simple to do anything on the computer. I'm gonna use the same color from here, and let's see. So let's see how it look like. Okay, you can see out here my wolf getting shape. The next steps after we finish with the gray, well, we do all the gray here. Later we create the layer for the white color, and later we create the layer for the red color. So I'm gonna show you here how I have it, and I exactly like this. So you're gonna notice here I have my gray color. Let's see, just a mess here. Okay, so you're gonna see I have my gray. I'm gonna ungroup this so you can notice it, so you can see it. This is my gray, my white. You can see all the parts of this, the black, the red. You can see how I have divided all this, the white. And well, I won't finish it here in the video tutorial. Well, I did it before here for you. You can notice it here. You can check here. I'm gonna finish here. You have to redraw this wolf, this logo. You can type here the name you want. Your name could be fine. Well, I think that your name should be here. So that's all for this week, guys. You need to finish the logo, the wolf. You have to redraw it, you have to retrace it, and order them like this. It's not just taking a copy or downloading and pasting it again. Guys, I need you to do it. If you want to learn sketching design, you need to do that works. That's all for this week, guys. See you online.